should I allow a pet in my rental unit? And I am asked that so much, and I'm going to be a hard yes, because I love animals. I've had great success with having tenants with animals. Hi, I'm Sharyn Mancini, and I help investors and agents to run a world-class business while increasing their wealth. So my website is trainwithsharon.com. It goes to a Facebook page, and in there we discuss how to invest in multiple different ways, and also how to really build relationships with the people in your business to run a more successful business. So what I want to talk to you about today is, should I allow a pet in my rental unit? And I am asked that so much, and I'm going to be a hard yes, because I love animals. I've had great success with having tenants with animals, and a lot of that is because I'm pretty obsessed with tenant screening. I will venture to say that is the most important skill that you can have as a landlord, is being able to effectively screen your tenants. So that's going to save a lot of heartache going forward, because it's so important to have quality tenants, and that will really affect the quality of your life. So with pets, the reason that I accept pets in my rentals is because it greatly increases the amount of quality tenants. And we are in a nation that adores pets. Most people have pets, and we have become like Pet USA. And so it really cuts out a lot of the people that you can have in your rental unit if you decide not to allow animals. Additionally, you can charge a higher rent amount. So apartments.com did a study, and it came up with 20 to 30% higher rent amounts if you accept a pet. I personally don't charge an additional pet rent. I really just want a quality tenant, and whatever that takes to get, that's fine. I don't need to charge them extra for their animal. However, you can charge a pet fee and additional pet rent. So depending on what you decide on, I have seen pet fees as high as like $500 just to have the pet there. And also pet rent is typically anywhere between $25 and $75 a month. I don't charge that premium because I really just want to have, my whole business is built on relationships. And so I really want to have great relationships with my tenants. So I don't charge them extra money for having a pet in their unit. So next is longer tenancy. So because they have a pet in there, and because some rentals limit pets or don't allow pets whatsoever, they want to be able to stay there. So they are paying their rent every month. They are taking great care of the property. They don't want to cause any problems that will have them not be able to live there anymore, because there are limitations on what else that they can get. So having a very high quality rental unit and allowing a pet is going to help you so much with tenant retention. That brings me to great relationships with your tenants. And I really highly believe in running a business that you screen. I'm pretty obsessed with tenant screening, just because I have never been brought to court. I have not had any problems with evictions. And I think it's because of the way that I screen. And I really very carefully screen them, but I also make sure that they know that they are valued and appreciated. So I want to keep that relationship with them by allowing them a pet and being less restrictive. I really think it helps them to know that they are valued and appreciated, which helps with tenant retention. And I just want to give you a little tip on tenant screening and what I do and why I think that it really helps a lot if they have a pet. Is I do a vet check. And what that means is there's nothing like HIPAA laws for pets where you can just call a vet and ask for the records, and the records are provided to you. So what I want and what I'm looking for is responsible pet ownership, because a lot of times that also equates to responsible home ownership. And a lot of times that equates to a great tenant, because if they are taking care of their pet, they are taking care of the place that they have to live. And I care a lot that they are responsible with their pets, that they keep them up to date with shots, that the pet has a yearly vet visit, and that they purchase heartworm and flea and tick prevention. So that means something to me, because I want them to be responsible with their pets. And when tenants come forth, they are not expecting me to check their vet records. So a lot of times they can alter things like personal references and landlord references, but they don't even think to alter vet references because they don't think that that's going to be a factor in renting an apartment. So it tells me a lot about the kind of person they are and what kind of tenant they will be if they are responsible pet owners. So I just wanted to get this information out there. I'm asked very frequently if I think it's a good idea to have pets in rentals, and that's my take on it. Everybody's different. I've had very good luck with it. I've been successful with it. The tenants that have had pets haven't caused me any additional problems. So I think as long as you screen the tenant and the pet, you are going to get a higher quality tenant, because I mean, the problems with animals will be noted on the vet records. Like, for instance, problems with housebreaking. If they had a problem with housebreaking, I want to know what happened. Was it resolved? And the vet will talk to you. So if you have any questions, go ahead and write them down below and I will be sure to answer. And please subscribe and like this video. It really helps me out a lot. My YouTube channel is new. I'm a little bit nervous doing it, but it's fun. I do like it. It's really very interesting, and I have some great information that needs to get out there into the world. So I have just started making these videos, so it will definitely help me out if you subscribe and like and comment down below if you need anything, and I will put the Train with Sharyn link in the description. Thank you.